the 6.5 million students in the HCC system, one undergraduate has achieved national merit status. Her name, Marin Meades, and she knows a thing or two about good study habits.
Well, I took the PSAT, I guess that would be not this last fall, the one before, and got a score that was, I think, the 99th percentile, somewhere up in there. And basically they just take the qualifying score from that. And then there must be some sort of review process that they have to pick, because it depends which state you're in. Like if I were in New Jersey, I think I actually wouldn't be, because the cutoff score is much higher there. I guess all those big private schools that are really excellent or something. But
being identified as a gifted student, Marin has big plans for the future.
Yes, well, I plan on getting a doctorate at some point, hopefully. That's the plan. I'm probably in physics. I may still change my mind. At the moment, I'm kind of playing with the idea of dual majoring in physics and biological anthropology, because they both interest me an awful lot. But honestly, I don't have enough exposure to different subjects to really make a definitive decision. You know, there's just so much out there that's interesting that I want to study and learn more about, which is why I'm hoping to go have more of a liberal arts kind of study as an undergraduate, so I can get more exposure. I would really like to do scientific research, at least at some point, because that's basically, I kind of joke that I'll probably be studying my entire life. I mean, besides the fact that a doctorate takes an awfully long time, research is basically just studying firsthand. Actually, instead of learning from a book, you're actually discovering the things that are eventually put in the book. I would like to teach it, at least at some point, because when I was in middle school, I got really interested. That was when I first really got interested in science, and I was exposed to not just the stuff that you study in class, but more advanced research and stuff that people are only, scientists are only just discovering, and that was just so exciting to me as a 12, 13, 14-year-old. And I think at that age, you're young enough that you're still, interested in things, and I guess I say impressionable, but you're also old enough that you can start to, you can still understand a lot more.
Marin's time at HCC has helped her get where she is today.
The nice thing about here is the smaller class sizes. You can get to know your professor and stop and say hi to them and walking past in the halls and ask them questions, and pretty much everyone here is just really nice and helpful and willing to explain things, and it's just great. To be totally honest, I could list just about every professor I've had and explain why they're great, why they're important, how they've helped me, because I can't just pick one person. Everyone, and not even just the professors, even the people, the staff here, everyone is just really warm, welcoming, helpful, and just really nice. I love it here. I'm gonna miss it next year.
Even for a national scholar, influences can come from anywhere.
I mentioned I'm really interested in anthropology. It's slightly embarrassing to admit that I would choose a course to study based on a TV show, but that's sort of why, because Bones, Dr. Brennan, the character, is a forensic anthropologist. So that's why the course here at HCC in physical anthropology caught my eye initially because of that. And I read the description and thought, wow, this is really interesting. Decided to take it. It's one of my favorites now, and I'm actually thinking of majoring in it, all because I love watching Bones.
In addition to her scholar status, Marin Meades is the president of the HCC Southwest Science Club. For more information on joining the club, you can email her at caniscantus@att.net. For METV, I'm Jordan Bontke.